In this video, we're going to cover how to do the spindle maintenance. This is going to apply for all three of the drill heads and for the saw as well. The saw looks a little bit different. When you remove the saw blade, the internal components look the same, but the concept is the same as this video here. So once we get started here, we're going to go ahead and remove the tool from the spindle. And then we're going to clean the outside of the tool holder and we're going to clean the inside of the spindle. So how I do this is I get a paper towel with acetone and I wipe around the outside of the tool holder and the inside of the spindle. So just douse the paper towel with acetone, and all you're doing is trying to clean off and get all of the debris and the dust from the outside of the tool holder and the inside of the tool holder, just getting it all removed. You do have two different types of spray that come with your machine. This is going to be the dry lube, the PTFE lube. Any silicone dry lube will work, and all this is doing is lubricating it so it doesn't rust. It's not really a lubricant, it's more of a rust protector. So you're just going to do a light coat around the entire tool holder to prevent it from rusting at all. The next thing we're going to do is clean the spindle itself. So same thing, we're going to take a piece of paper towel with some acetone and we're going to clean the inside. So on the inside, there's 5 little fingers that extend out like I was showing you in the video. And they extend out when you push the red button to the side. So we're going to use this paper towel to clean around the spindle. And sometimes I use a screwdriver or a small object to kind of fit in there. So as I push the button here, I'm going to use that screwdriver to kind of work around the outside, and you'll see in the video here. I kind of clean off everything I can reach beforehand. And then I take the screwdriver, and as I push the button, you'll see the internals extend, and then I kind of clean around all 5 of the fingers that are inside there. And this doesn't have to be amazing. You just need to get in there and kind of get all the old lubricant out, and then we're going to re-lubricate it with this pink bottle. This pink bottle is some pretty nasty stuff. It's like a graphite lubricant. So when you are putting it back inside the spindle, just use a very sparing amount of it. If you do use too much, I've seen it vapor lock, and then people have to kind of use a mallet to get the tool out, and it's a mess. So when you're doing it, just maybe even 1 or 2 sprays on each side and call it good at that. Afterwards, I take that same paper towel with some acetone on it, and I just clean up all the overspray, any excess that's on it. That way it's nice and clean. And it's not getting on the tool holder too much. The machine will actually pop up and tell you when spindle maintenance is required. And when it pops up, you can kind of ignore it for a little bit. So if you're in the middle of a job, don't stop and clean the drills immediately. Just finish with that job, and then at the end of the day, you can go ahead and get everything cleaned up. Once you guys do finish getting all of the drills cleaned out and re-lubricated, they do need to get spun up to 2,000 RPM on both the drills and the saw. The easiest way to do that is to go to the machine setup and then I/O testing screen, but I'll walk you through that here in this video. Ignore the fact that my screen is yellow and says 950 on this. This will work for any machine that you guys have. I just have a testing version up right now. So when you go back to the main menu, go to Machine Setup, then go to I/O Testing, and in the bottom corners here, you're going to see top, front, bottom. Yours might say back instead of front, and you're going to have a saw. So what these do down here is these are the drill RPMs. So after you relubricate everything, we need to spin the drills up to help move the lubricant around inside there, per the manufacturer instructions. So on the top drill, all you have to do is come in here and you're going to type 2,000. And then you're just going to click the top button, and that'll turn the drill on to 2,000 RPMs. And you don't necessarily need to sit there with a timer and time this for like 1 minute or 2 minutes or anything. Just let it run for about 30 seconds to a minute. If you let it run for longer, it's okay. Shorter, it's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so do the same thing. Go ahead and turn everything on to 2,000 RPM. let it run for about a minute, and then come back and turn everything off. All right, my saw is not turning off, but yours will. So when you click the green buttons, they should go away and everything will stop. Once you do that, everything is complete and you guys can turn the machine off or continue running wherever you guys are at with the day. If you guys do need additional support, my number is on the website. Feel free to give me a call and I can help walk you through anything you have questions with. Or if you guys have support with the DeMichael group, they should also be able to answer any questions about this.